Words are edgeless mirrors, liquid echoes painting echoes that sing us, sail us, pour us into this unspeakable beauty, singing itself, tasting itself, and dissolving on our tongues. We are the breath of sunset falling into sky. Wings bloom from forgotten feathers of light, swoon through the shadows where day swept the remnants of night. Nakedly infinite are the stars and endless sky that hovers just beyond the rainbow. We are a magic hologram swirling. Wooden horses rear through their painted colors, break open the sky, pierce infinite spinning galaxies, splinters of stars, pierce your broken heart, and all is burning. Even love cannot save you, as even love is swallowed in her own fiery arms. These words are neither mine nor yours. They are the songs that sing us, wordless words that murmur waves into oceans and weave love into our hearts, tides rippling through the mirroring moon, drowning in soft morning light. All falls through our open hands and slips through the fingers of words. Feathers of light sing lullabies into our eyes as we waltz along with the sidewalk, dancing through the remembering, puddles splashed with streetlights and the long, empty road. All is painted with a sideways glance. Magical echoes without a source bounce and shimmer in the imaginary in-between. We meet in the middle of everything and nothing and slide into the taste of taste. A ballet spinning our hearts into a tapestry of love that unravels all before and afters. It unravels itself, and the colors melt back into memory. A river that overflowed its banks long, long ago. The day we learned we were. We doubted the solidity of rainbows and dreams, and looked for a place to stand on the muddy banks without sliding back into the waters. But all is wetness. There is no place or non-place. There is no this, there is no other. All plummets into itself. The whoosh of the river lingers on your tongue. Or was it the ripe peach, colors bursting, naked winds sliding down the canyon, weeping at the beauty of beauty, and not knowing or caring what beauty is, what tears are? Poems melt into the wetness. I am this poem. Words bleed me into the sunset and swoon me into the night. We are the dream of remembering, light flowing through the tattered ends of forever. No separation is unavoidably obvious, yet seemingly ignored, and when acknowledged, grokked deeply, no separation is felt. The sigh falls into the sigh as the hush of day slowly creeps through the curtains. The gray cat yawns and wanders into the kitchen where I make my tea. Steam rises and curls and twists and dissolves, yet there is no separation between my fingers and the space in between. My heart and your heart and the imaginary space in between. Love and not love. The river of desire is the same as the river of thirst. It drinks itself through our lips and longs for itself through our hearts. It sings itself through the taste of the inhaling and exhaling of love's sublime, unknowable majesty. Effortlessly, love sings itself, revealing itself with every word. There is nothing under or in between the words, as the script was never written and cannot be read. The desire to find or burn the pages are these poems that sing of love's heart magic, piercing the morning with an unfindable clarity, as all is clear, all is obvious, all is unknowable, as the knowing of this would require an outside to all this, and no one and no thing is separate. It is only these dream songs that spin the tale, that paint this mirage hovering in a mirage, a hologram of exquisite magic tumbling through the dream of love. There is no beyond the beyond, nor here and now to attain. Reaching out your hand to grasp the echoes in a stream, your hand dissolves in the wetness. Tears fall, and it is all water, all a liquid dream that neither moves nor is solid, as there is no before, nor after, nor in between. A touch, a kiss, a glance of madness splashes color into your eyes, and it is all reflections, a you and a me and a day dawning. There is no thing to remove or find. There are no things, yet the birds begin their song, doves float down to the feeders, golden finches hang upside down from the sunflowers that grew all by themselves in the pots I intended for other things. Life pushes and pulls itself. There is no movement or non-movement. You can feel your heart aching to kiss the day, and it is the day kissing itself. This undeniable aliveness bursting and dissolving simultaneously. And this is the magic. This is the love you longed for. It is the longing. It is the reaching. It is and is not. Circle of life spirals into and out of itself, dizzy on love, drunk on its own beauty and majesty. Pond reflects the blue in sky. What is sky? What is blue? What is a what? We are infinite shades of love, exploding through rainbows dissolving. Life swings and dances. Melodies rise and fall through their own arpeggios. There is no bottom or top. All sides pour through sidelessness. Words form your mouth, your heart. Your breath is these very words. The abyss cannot drink you or spit you out. You have always been drowned in her giant maw. There is no freedom or bondage, as there is nowhere to go, no entry or exit to love's excruciating beauty. Dawn slides through your elegant breast. You can feel the wind gently rub away your skin and enter your tenderness. Or are those love's talons ripping apart your chest? Galaxies of eons ripple through your DNA, and no one can decipher these words. Nothing lies inside them, nothing is underneath them. Under and inside are words, spelled with lines and squiggles and spaces, where nothing hides, just beyond your grasp. There is no remembering and nothing to forget. Wind has never been separate from you. It fills your wings, your heart. It fills itself and flies the sky into your eyes. Fingers of emptiness slide through emptiness. Sky slides through sky. The world tumbles and falls through its own arising. There is always only this kiss. And morning pours her gentleness into the long summer grasses, waving their ocean greens. Or is it the dream of midnight, winds tousling my hair? Sky and wind dance, or is it me dancing in the tops of the tall lace-winged trees? Poems dissolve into wide open grace. Words breathe, this wild heart drifting, falling, rippling, as winds etch a fluid sky dancer into sky. Love sings this surreal heart magic, soaring into a luminous canopy of light. A bouquet of memory pours forms and colors across flowering pools of echoes. Love is a ballerina spinning through a kaleidoscope of rain. Reflections kissing, wetness drowning. I pour into you as you pour into me. We are created and separated by these songs. There is not even nothing between us. Nothing is singing, not even love. We have never been separate, and yet we can never touch. Cascade of silence falls through the hush. The magic hour blooms. Scarlet bleeds into the sky it was never separate from. All taste and touch, sound and silence wilts into its own colors. This flowing, ecstatic wonder slides into golden. The treasure is this unavoidable love, our hearts beating apart, together. We are a freight train sliding off its wheels. The tracks never lead to infinity. They just sit there, sparkling in the summer sun. They sing of tomorrows that will never come and places we can never go. As all time and locations are words, spring and fall are bookends that whirl the seasons into a spiral, hurtling you toward your death. In the middle of this kiss there are no sides, which evaporate the middle. This is love without lovers, with lovers. All is a love story melting in your mouth. Your tongue, your heart recognizes this sweetness. You are the hunger for love and the fullness, and they are not separate nor connected. There are no sides to escape nor middle. To find love spins around and into itself and disappears into its own emptiness. Suspended in the liquid hush of purpley clouds, their tails skimming canyon winds, no rhyme nor reason can be lost or found, dancing down the open road. Lost in cloud reflections, sliding down the window shield, suspended in the liquid hush of purpley clouds, our tails sail the canyon winds. No rhyme nor reason can be lost or found, dancing down the empty road. Reaching for wide, open sky burns your fingers, melts your hands into seamless blue. Sunset reflections ripple through reflections, trailing echoes of a mirage shimmering. Your heart trembles and sings. The words arise and are unspeakable, spinning light into stars and galaxies, into a universe of love, of wonder, of nothing more than this perfect kiss, where we meet in the middle as the dance dissolves into fistfuls of nothing. Twirling into the blossoming, surreal kaleidoscopic light falls into this very hush that you longed to remember and longed to forget. Spring came and left again, stardust on your shoes. Your heart on fire, sparks blossom, liquid flowers dance, spinning a kaleidoscopic mystery of unutterable perfection. Miraculous in that there are no colors, yet colors splash, scattering rainbows into our eyes. Love meanders down the road, spinning windmills of electric sky, catapulting back into your heart, where love has never not been waiting for just this kiss.